give it breakfast. No. I keep it away from them. This is, well, that's the Escalade. This is the replacement to the SRX. You get to drive it all, and they show you the safety features and all that.
Well, I see what they did. They changed this. They don't put the all-wheel drive.
Yeah, look at it. Oh, look at it.
They allow you to go in?
Of course.
But they can say I can sit there.
You can. So I'm at the Truth or Dare event 2017. I think I did the last one in 2016. And basically we're going to drive the CTS-V. It's not. It's. I think it's actually bigger in the back than yours. And they got the CTS-V and the ATS. So we're going to drive all this. We're going to drive the CTS-V on the track here at MetLife Stadium. No cooled seats and slower than my HELLCAT. I'm sorry, CTS-V. I can't make any deals on you because you're just too slow. You're too slow. I mean, your Recaros are very nice, but you're just too much slower than the HELLCAT. You're just too much slower than the HELLCAT. And your little sister, the ZL1, is even slower than you are. I'm so sorry, CTS-V. You're such a nice car. Oh, and you don't have as much rear seat space as the HELLCAT.
Oh, which one is this?
This is the one, this is the CTS-V. It's 650 horsepower, so it's like twice as much power. Yeah, it has. You'll see, because they let you drive it, so on the track, so you'll see. That's the smaller one. That's the ATS right there. Go in and register.
Ladies and gentlemen, our program is about to begin. Please move quickly as we will be heading out to the course start areas momentarily. Your group is indicated by your wristband color.
Got the Dodge Charger HELLCAT trolling the Truth or Dare event.
So you go to 4 different stations throughout your time with me, and you're really going to have an incredible experience. It's okay.
the ATS-V?
Do I want to do that?
Huh?
That's the ATS-V?
That's ATS-V. I wanted to go to the CTS.
We can ride both. You ride the ATS-V first, then the CTS-V. If you want to drive it to the red one there, I'll shoot the black one up there.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
down with one lap
Our
of
color
those,
is red.
Then you'll hop out straight to the CTS-V after that.
Yeah, she likes red.
There you go. Who's my next one?
You have a SRX.
SRX, yes.
Alright, well I'm going to show you the safety technologies in it.
Okay.
Now just so you know, the CT6 and the XT5, that's the CT6 over there that's parking.
Okay.
They share technology, so we're just showing you different cars. Basically.
All right.
So this has park assist. This particular model does not, but it does have park assist available.
Okay.
And also to take note that this is not a platinum model, so if you're looking for more amenities, finer or nicer fit and finish on the inside, that's available.
Okay.
This is
the base model.
This is kind of in between.
Okay.
This is a luxury or premium luxury model.
Okay.
So like you don't have the wood on the steering wheel. Things like that. It's very basic. Not basic in comparison. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the front pedestrian braking. It actually picks up pedestrians. It's not just an object that's out there. There's a bicycle out there, it wouldn't work. It uses cameras that are up here to actually identify the fact that it's a human or at least a two-legged creature. Right?
So if it were a dog,
it wouldn't work.
It wouldn't work.
Dogs
If it
can't
were a
sue,
deer.
so.
If it were a
No
deer.
deers. No, no urban deers. Yeah, it actually recognizes a two-legged.
Oh, I see what
animal.
you're saying.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And it uses radar to determine the distance. So as you get closer, if you get distracted,
Oh my God!
or stop for it. And say,
I thought you could have hit him.
If I was, you know, if I was being honest with you, I think every time I'm gonna hit him. So. but it works great. It works up to 50 miles an hour as well. So if you're flying through a parking lot or something, it'll it may not stop in time, but at least will mitigate braking and soften the blow for our.
What if it's a drunk and he jumps out in front of you because he's trying to get like a lawsuit?
So there's so many different variables that go into it, but I can tell you that in the last city that we were at, so we had a drive just like this, but there was a sidewalk to the side.
Okay.
And people walking along the sidewalk, it didn't stop for them, but at least it recognized them.
Okay.
So my point being is that it's kind of prepped, ready to go if they do get in front.
All right, I see.
Yep.
I see.
All right, now I'm going to show you the forward brake assistance. It's going to feel the same to us, the difference being it reacts much later and at higher speeds too. So you're driving along and you get distracted again. You notice it goes right to the last possible second because it wants to give, for the other cars, it wants to give the driver as much time to react. Whereas pedestrian, it's like, no, we're going to stop sooner.
Right.
At higher speeds, it'll get right up against that car. At really higher speeds, you'll run into it, but at least it'll be slower than what it normally would have been. It has the same feature going in reverse, so it's rear brake assistance. And what he's actually showing you by driving back and forth is the rear cross traffic alert. So you notice the arrow and the exclamation mark, it actually vibrates the seat from the direction he's coming from.
Okay.
And that projects out 65 feet in either direction. So if you're in this parking lot when it's full and you can't see what's coming, it'll let you know.
Oh, wow.
Yep. And then if you wing it back quick enough without reacting, it'll, or it should at least, apply the brakes.
And you can have all of that in your next car. That would be cool, right?
Yes.
There is a light to all this darkness, I will tell you this. There's redemption in you, asking them just why it is some man so saw that are left unspoken.
You have a massage button right there. If you push that, it'll massage your back.
Oh, smoke.
Yeah, right?
That's not. It's only in the front?
I don't. You might have
One
it.
of the other
there might
cars
be
had
one
it,
right
yeah.
here somewhere because the buttons are down there, but I can't really see back
What
there.
is it? Oh, wait.
It's a button that looks like a wavy line.
It looks like a seat in a wavy line.
Yeah. You probably have heated seats. I don't know if you have cooled seats, but I don't know if you have it. I can't see. Good. Push it and see what happens.
You won't make the car go, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
That one's underneath.
I'm just pressing and then nothing is happening.
And what is this rear?
This is awesome. This feels good.
Oh, that's the rear sunshade, yeah. Yeah, and there's also one back there. And I think I activate that right.
No, I just did it.
Oh, I have the one. Oh, you did it? Oh yeah, I have the button too.
Lights out.
I don't know what to see.
What does it look like?
Anything.
What-
I can't see it.
What does it look like?
Here, do you have your reading glasses that I can...
I think I just warmed my seat.
Yeah, that's probably
I
there's
warm my
the
seat.
seat warmer looks like
cool.
yeah, cool seat.
Very cool.
Yeah, we have cooled seats too. Like you touch there
There's this other
and here. So you got cooled seat,
And then we
heat
don't ever
seat.
have to live anywhere else.
No, you live in the car, right? You live in the car.
Now, does the Hellcat have all this?
Heated seats, cooled seats, but no, this has like I don't have massage seats and stuff. Those are luxury cars typically with the massage seats. Yeah,
I don't think something.
sport cars typically don't
You know
have
what
them.
that probably is? DVD?
Could be.
Yeah, you have DVD for these players
the back.
because you notice you have the chargers right here.
Oh, no, didn't know because you can't
Can't
see
see
them.
Yeah, you have a USB charger for the phone,
Oh.
and the if you have a laptop, there's a charger there too for the laptop.
What's this do?
That's for the probably drink
Which car do you have?
holders.
SRX.
Oh, and it has
Oh,
something
okay, yeah,
on
my
the
mom's
side.
too.
That's why I was
She's gonna
looking
get
at-
that
I was
XT5.
looking at the XT5.
Yep.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wow,
Oh,
this
wait.
adjusts the seats. Look at this.
Oh yeah, there it is.
It
You have
adjusts the
your
seats.
seat controls are probably there.
Look at this. It pushes it forward.
There might be a massage button if
Okay,
you look.
I see the massage button.
Okay, I want a massage.
Yeah, hit the massage button.
But
Where's
it's
the
not
massage?
massaging.
Maybe it's not working.
No, well, make sure you hit the right one.
Well, it's the one you said. It's the seat
Oh, I
with
felt
the
it.
You
squiggly.
fit, yeah.
I felt
she
it.
got
I just
yeah.
felt it. It's this one right here.
The in the back.
Right
Yeah.
here.
Do you get it?
I'm feeling it now.
Yeah, it's all up
it's
and down the
massaging
back.
me. Yes, it is.
Yes,
oh
it
my
is.
goodness. I don't want to get out.
Oh, now I got it.
I'm staying. This is awesome.
And it's so much better than the ones in the nail salon because those beat
In the
you
nail
up.
salon.
When you go for a pedicure and you sit in the seat,
No,
those
this is
beat
good.
you up.
This is good. I'm staying.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is nice.
Just sleep in the car.
I can just stay right here.
Yeah.
I don't even have to drive anything. I can
Cool.
This is wonderful. Which one did I press for that?
Now, does this sunshade go up?
I think it was
There are
here.
two sunshades right here. This one right here,
Front and back.
and then we got this one right here. Now, I will say this.
throw us
The
out.
only thing I kind of don't like about that, imagine if the car ever rolled over, how do you get out?
letting you
You
know.
know, that's the only thing.
Oh, absolutely.
This was awesome.
Isn't it nice? But just when you guys are finished driving, you can always come back in if you want. I just don't want you to miss driving.
No, this is great.
Now you
This
can
is like
actually
night
can
vision.
drive this once they let you go. You can drive this. So you see how he's accelerating. You drive however you feel like driving. Just don't try not to hit the cones. So you can drive. Thank you.
Don't tell me that. Okie dokie.
Okay, get ready to slow down. All right. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So they want you to feel how it turns. Like you can drive in these corners like I drive in the corners if you want.
No.
And yeah, you drive how you feel like driving. Just
Well,
don't hit the
this-
cones.
Yeah, well, this is like driving.
See, I like driving alone because I don't need anybody's head flying around and hitting windows.
Okay, now follow
Right here.
this.
Yeah, right here. Right here. Yeah, so you just drive how you feel like driving.
It says slow down, but I'm already slow.
They're probably looking at us like, why is she driving so slow?
Because that's how I drive. Okay, now these are out here.
These are for bumps. They want you to feel the bumps.
Well, I feel them,
Yeah.
but I wasn't supposed to.
No, they want you to feel the bumps. So these are actually hard things on the road. So by showing you how it feels, that you see, okay, it's not too rough.
Okay, well, they're supposed to go through here?
You can go here, because, yeah, you can go here. I don't know if they'll let you go again.
No, I don't want to go again.
Okay. Then you can get out of it. You want to drive the ATS, the red one?
Nah.
Okay.
Remain stationary.
Okay.
So please do not adjust your seat or fasten your seatbelt.
Alrighty.
Please refrain from touching the screens in the vehicle. At the end of this demonstration, a product expert will be able to answer any night vision related questions. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy. The first ever Cadillac CT6 features the industry's most advanced night vision safety technology. 69% of all pedestrian fatalities occur at night. In this demonstration, you will see how the enhanced night vision system can detect pedestrians and animals. Here is a typical nighttime driving scene. As you drive down a rural road, the glare from oncoming headlights can blind even the best eyes. You cannot see past the glare to what might be standing directly in front of your vehicle. If a pedestrian were to come into your path, you wouldn't see him until it was too late to react. With the enhanced night vision system, you can see that a pedestrian is dangerously close to the path of your vehicle. He is highlighted in yellow because the system has classified him as a pedestrian. If the vehicle were in motion, you would get an alert in the cluster, the head-up display, and the seat, letting you know a pedestrian is in your path. Studies have shown that the risk for fatal pedestrian accidents is almost 4 times greater at night than during the day. Each year, over 100,000 pedestrians are killed worldwide. The enhanced night vision system in the CT6 can see through smoke and fog. You can see that fog makes visibility out of the windshield even worse, but it doesn't affect our thermal image at all. Without the detection from the enhanced night vision system, that pedestrian would remain invisible until they were shockingly close to the front of your car. With our system, you get all of that added warning so you can safely slow your vehicle before a collision takes place. Now you will see how the enhanced night vision system detects animals. There are over 1.1 million car versus deer accidents each year in the United States alone. These accidents can be very damaging to vehicles, and they can even be deadly if a deer or large animal comes through the windshield and hits an occupant. Again, we have a low visibility situation where you can't see much out of the windshield, but you get a perfect detection of the deer. The deer is highlighted in orange since the system has classified him as an animal. If the vehicle were in motion, you would be getting alerts letting you know that there is a deer in your path or predicted to come into your path. As the fog dissipates, you might be able to see the deer. In this demonstration, the deer is only 40 feet away. In your new CT6 with enhanced night vision, you would begin receiving alerts when the deer is over 300 feet away. The enhanced night vision system is looking much farther than your headlights can illuminate. By the time a deer comes into your headlights, it is often too late to react. Swerving to avoid an animal can make a bad situation even worse. With this system, you get an advanced warning in the instrument cluster, the head-up display, and the seat so you can avoid the collision in the first place. Enhanced night vision is standard on the Platinum trim CT6 and available as an option with the driver assist package on the premium luxury trim level. Thank you for participating in the Cadillac Enhanced Night Vision demonstration.
Okay.
Please be sure to bring your belongings with you.
This is me in the new CT6 Plug-In Hybrid, built in China, shipped to America. This car has the ability to go 30 miles on its battery once it's fully charged. I see a heads-up display that you could probably see in this window. And 30 miles with a charge.
So team, just as the order we left in, we're going to return in that exact same order. So if you'd be so kind, just keep in mind where you are. Don't overtake anybody. We want to just return in that same order. Thank you so much. Right turn on Stadium Club Road. Right turn.
Okay, so as you can see, we've got a lot of telemetry right here for power. And basically I can talk about, or I can write about, the actual power situation with this car and the battery type. Bottom line is, nobody cares about all that. It's a soft ride. It's a ridiculously big car. My only complaint with the CT6 was the roof height. I felt that the roof could have been a little higher, especially for the back. But for the most part, the CT6 is very spacious. And with the new technology that you can get, such as the, what is it called? The automatic braking. With the automatic braking technology and with the, not only the automatic braking, but you also have the night vision technology. And then you have this Bose pan array. And then in the fully loaded models, you have heated and cooled rear seats. You have heated and cooled front seats. You have massage front seats. It's like basically the Cadillac CT6 Plug-In hybrid is what you buy if at home you have a charging station in your garage, you don't want to spend a lot of money on gas, and you don't drive very long distances on a daily basis. Now, similar to the Volt powertrain, you can either ride directly on gas or you can ride directly on battery, because this is obviously developed by the same people who make the Volt. 30 miles, in my opinion, isn't enough. 50 miles, 100 miles would be a lot better. 50 miles, I think, is a little bit more comfortable for most people if they want to drive strictly on electric power. But here's an important thing. They said the reason why they didn't put more batteries in this car was because they didn't want to, you know, make it too heavy. Now, in my opinion, this is what the Tesla Model S needs to be. The Tesla Model S needs to be bigger, and it needs to be more spacious. You know, headroom needs to be improved. It needs more leg room. It needs better interior materials. The Tesla Model S is just a little bit too bare. And because it's so bare, a lot of people look at it and say, oh man, I'm not paying $100,000 for that. That's just not enough. I mean, that thing, it's, you know, it's not. And now granted, now keep in mind, I own Tesla stock. As people who follow me, you know, I own Tesla stock. I've owned since 2012. I was lucky enough to be able to get in when it was less than $30 per share. So I love Tesla. So don't get me wrong. I criticize what criticisms do. But my problem is the Tesla Model S isn't a big enough car for me. Even the P100D Ludicrous, it's fast. It's faster than just about anything you can buy, with the exception of maybe a Demon. But the problem is it just doesn't have enough space. This CT6 addresses the issue that I have with the Model S. The CT6 is a huge car. Now, they made the Model X, which also addresses the issue of interior space, because the Model X is obviously a crossover, so you get way more space than you would with the car. But the Tesla Model S, American car, I want to see it succeed. I want to see my stocks exceed. I want to see my stocks improve in pricing, because, you know, we hit $315 and I sold some. I sold a lot at $315. Now, mind you, I bought in at like $28 and $29 per share. So I made a huge profit off of that. But I want to see Tesla do well. But what Tesla needs to do is they need to make a Mercedes S-Class competitor. They need something like this CT6 with their all-electric drive powertrain. They need something more comfortable, where it look like, you see my legs, I can sit, I'm comfortable. I'm 6'6" tall. I'm comfortable. They got the technology now. These damn cars can damn near drive themselves. I'm showing you in the video how We've got the automatic stopping so you don't hit kids and people and whatnot, and how you got night vision and everything. It's like the Tesla can have all that because it's mostly computer controlled. But what the Tesla doesn't have is the interior space. The Model S does not have the interior space that it really needs to be competitive. It doesn't have the interior materials that it needs to really be competitive. If I'm looking at a $150,000 car, I expect those materials to be Mercedes S-Class quality or BMW 7 quality. And even with the new 7, the only car I like is the one that has the cognac interior because it's a great color, feels good, but I still think the Mercedes S-Class has a better fit, finish, and trim. But as you can see, the technology that you're getting in these new Cadillacs, fantastic, beautiful, looks good, and you know, it's a soft, quiet, super smooth ride. So I'm actually very happy with what Cadillac is putting out right now. Like, I joke and I insult the CTS-V and the ZL1 for being slower than the Hellcat, which they are. And then you get the people, oh yeah, well at least they can turn better. But the thing about it is, when you're doing like 155 miles per hour, and there ain't no such thing as turning. You know, there ain't no tracks big enough to worry about turning. But the person buying this type of car, they're not buying this type of car to race this type of car. They're buying this type of car because they want an extremely comfortable ride, and they want quiet, and they want, when people get in your car, you want them to look around and say, holy crap, what kind of car is this? This thing is beautiful. That's what you want. Like, you're buying it because you want the, it's not really bragging rights, but you just want to be comfortable all the time, and you want to have something gorgeous. And there's so many options now for a non-super performance luxury car. I mean, you got the Hyundai Genesis G90, you've got all these crossovers, you got the Lexus, you got the BMW 7, you got the Mercedes E-Class, not even the S-Class, you got the E-Class. The E-Class has got a great interior, especially with the new colors. And basically, I mean, you have so many options, and the question is, well, why should I buy a Cadillac? And I have to say, I'm happy with the way they treat us as customers. I'm happy to say that Cadillac, they take care of our car's needs, especially if you're a leasee. You know, we leased a SRX, and I plan on going back, take the SRX back either in December or in, what is it, March or something, and get the XT5. So that's definitely a car I'm going to be getting within a year, so I already know it's going to happen. And I mean, the CT6, this car as equipped is about $75,000. Now, when you add the luxury technology and these headrests with the monitors and all that, and you add the night vision, you add the Bose pan array, yeah, this car is going to be about $100,000. So you're gonna get to about 90,000 to 100,000, and this car has some pretty decent pickups. See, this thing's telling me, it's like, yeah, you're accelerating too fast, buddy. But you know, it's okay. I'm used to it. I got the HELLCAT, so I'm used to that. Look at that CTS-V right there. You know, but I mean, there's not a whole lot to really talk about. Like, they can advertise all they want. The bottom line is the CT6 Plug-In gets you 30 miles on electric only, and will get you, you know, very good gas mileage, higher than you would get like if you had the regular V6 engine. And that's the main idea. You know, this is for people who really don't want to spend a lot on gas, but they want to spend the majority of their money getting a luxury car. And I like it. I have to say, I'd rather have the CT6 hybrid plug-in than I would rather have the regular CT6, because, you know, I want it. If I would buy something like this, it has to have that level of gimmick. There has to be something that it offers more than, you know, the next thing. So these that XT5 right there is probably exactly what we're going to end up getting, as you can see. And that's it. And that's another CT6 in front of us. They've basically taken on Mercedes to say, okay, we can build something almost as good as the Mercedes S-Class. Now, the Mercedes S-Class is a more polished product and whatnot, but I have to say, Cadillac has done a damn good job with this car.